Hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. Hello and welcome on in. It is Saturday, December 13th, and today we are finishing Nancy Drew and the Treasure in the Royal Tower, and then we are going to continue with the next title in this sequence, and we're going through chronological order of release date, I believe. I think that's how I set it up. Anyway. And the next one is either going to be Final Scene or Secret of the Scarlet Hand. I can't remember which is one. I think it's Final Scene. Yeah, I think it's Final Scene. Any hoozles. I see what's going on over here. Anyway, yesterday we messed around and we got all of the audio set up properly. Hopefully today it's not going to be like Nancy won't be screaming. Okay, so we have a problem. In certain scenes it's whispery, but then like it was really loud in other scenes, so we had to err on the side of caution and have it be whispering and talking loudly versus talking loudly and then or talking at a normal volume and then screaming at the top of your lungs. Okay, here we are in the game scene. Everybody ready? I hope so. Oops, let me click on that. There we go. Now we're in the game scene properly. Okay. And then I left it immediately after saying that. I'm nothing if not inconsistent. Okay. Let's sort everything out here. I think my volumes are okay. I'm going to turn this up so I can hear better. Hopefully Nancy won't be screaming at anybody. And I think that we can get through the Treasure in the Royal Tower. I think that we just so I think that what happened is I missed 2 or 3 things, but it's going to be a very quick process to unmiss those same things. So first off, let's check out what time of day it is. 10. Okay. So, thing number 1 that I know for sure I missed. I can't believe I'm getting into it so quickly. I'm like, surely there's more prep work needed. No. Thing number 1 I missed is that when I went into the shed the second time, when Lisa sent me there, for reasons I cannot explain to you, as soon as Nancy said she was cold, I immediately turned on the ski lift to get rescued. It never occurred to me that I should take even 5 seconds to look around a little bit. So that is mistake number 1 that we are going to rectify immediately. All right, here we go. So, step 1. Okay, crap. We're supposed to be locked out. Did I ruin the whole thing? Oh, no. Oh, that would be so Aaron coded, wouldn't it? It would be so Aaron coded for me to have soft locked myself because I was like, oh no, she said she was cold. We immediately need to get back into the um resort or mansion or castle or whatever it is. Nope, this is not where I want to be. There's another machine that I need to look at. This one. Aha! Look at what the mouse is standing on. Or rat. Ta-da! That's the green thing that Lisa told us to come out here and get. Okay. Guys, we did it! Okay. Let's see if the door is still unlocked. Okay, cool. So it turns out nothing broke from that. All right, next thing we need to do is search where the blue one might be. then there's only really one place to search. Okay. Oops. No, no, you have to turn fully around. There we go. All right. Hopefully, the layout of the next place we are at is a little bit less. Aaron. Sorry, I sound so sleepy. Like my voice sounds so, like, oh, I just woke up and I haven't even had a sip of water. False. I woke up 2 hours ago and I have had lots of sips of water. See, there's some proof right there. I'm drinking water. Anyway, um, what I was trying to say before I got all carried away with my own, in my own head about how terrible my voice sounds was, is there a voicemail right now? Okay, so how I thought that this would light up if I had voicemails. So that's my bad. Okay. 3 a.m. I think the thing she's upset about is, in fact, the battery, but it's okay because it turns out the consequences are simply that she leaves a voicemail saying, "Hey, I'm upset, blah, blah, blah." Okay. So let's search the place that we kept not searching. What? Oh my God. Ta da. Okay. If you're thinking to yourself, my goodness, Aaron, you seem to be zipping through this as though you may have already looked up some answers. The answer is yeah, because left to my own devices, I was wandering around and around and around and not being at all. Um. Anyway, I was like, based on some comments yesterday, I was like, I think my character should already have 3 medallions in their possession right now, and I don't. So what did I mess up? And that's what brought us to here. Okay, vous trouverez la solution dedans. Okay, and then some more symbols. Okay, oops, and then the green one is okay. Wait, what? Oh, le diamant de ma misère dans mon journal. Okay, let's do this. I think it's in order: red, then green, then blue. I think so. La vérité est toujours l'idée de tout le monde. L'espoir à ceux qui cherchent. So hope to those who are searching. Le diamant de ma misère dans mon journal. So hope to those who are searching. The diamond of my misery in my journal. I don't know if this is I'm basing the order on the symbols below. Vous trouverez la solution dedans. You'll find the solution inside. And then there's um the symbols. So if I were to write down the symbols, they are star, feather. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to log these because I must need to, because Nancy herself doesn't speak French, right? And I think that we're supposed to reach out to Hotchkiss to because in the video on the camcorder, Hotchkiss is reading the one that says the diamond in my journal, because she says the diamond and then the video cuts off. Okay, so symbols. Star. I think that's a feather. All right, then it was green. Was it? Yeah. Then that's an arrow uh pointing right. So right arrow. And a snowflake. Okay. And then finally moon. What's that? Wind? Wind, or the letter E. And then a water droplet. Okay. So we kind of I've made a note of the symbols. Um so now let's go see if talking to Hotchkiss does anything. Because she should be down in the lobby still. Oh, right, I haven't gone far enough yet for the stairs. There they are. Okay. Yeah, so I think if I here's the thing. The more Nancy games I play, the more Nancy like the more in Nancy logic I will be able to think, and the quicker I will be at finishing individual games, because I do know that there are people who speed run Nancy games. So Nancy games are not inherently like multi-stream games. Like some of them may be, but like they're not, like a Nancy game is not necessarily meant to take 20 hours when you play it most efficiently. The reason they take me so long is because I'm not playing efficiently, because I still haven't learned all the, like, I still don't have the thought processes locked in terms of like talk to everybody a second time, talk to everybody a third time. I spend a lot of time sleeping and then starting a new day in an effort to like trigger something, but not, but as I'm realizing that maybe I don't need to, like it shouldn't need that many trigger unlocks, I guess. Anyway, all of this to say, um I am hopeful that if I the more I practice, the better I'll get at these games. Anyway, let's talk to Hotchkiss. Aha. Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal. Where has she seen it? Okay. Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans. Okay. I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf, and I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance? By any chance? Sorry, my my voice trailed off there. Okay. What do you think of Lisa Ostrom? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Goodness gracious. What? Oh, my hair bounced and it spooked me. Um, oh, Fast Tree. I think you'll like this. Earlier on in the game, when we were talking to this Professor Hotchkiss character, she called us Candy. It's almost like she knows about our inside joke. Um, so Lisa was in your room even though she wasn't supposed to be. That's interesting. Okay, so I've had her. Is there more that I can ask her for? No. Okay, so I can't ask her about the symbols, which means perhaps I need to search her room for information about the symbols. My thought is that Hotchkiss is the expert on Marie Antoinette, so she must be the one who will know, or she must be the source wherein I will get information about the symbols, which I clearly will need in order to proceed. So let's peek in her room again. Okay, what have we got here? There's just a note there. Nothing about symbols. Shoot. Was I supposed to ask her something or say something to her that would cause her to want to help me with symbols? Hmm. Je ne sais pas. Okay, that's the bathroom door. That's the door to get out of the room. Okay, so I don't know. Should I have shown her these guys or okay. Maybe the issue is that I don't have everything I need to have. Maybe there are items I need in hand that I don't have in hand. So, um, I think what we need to do is go back to the tower and see if having these guys helps us at all. Um, um, that is the wrong way. Alrighty, we're going back to the tower and we're seeing if these medallions help us at all. Dun dun dun. The- oh no, no, that's not how to get to the tower. You were on the right track before. Oh my gosh. Everybody, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Everyone calm down. Put your seats back into their upright position. We're totally fine. Yet again, we have a situation where the pilot the pilot is completely out of control. Okay. I forgot the code. I forgot the code. I forgot the code. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 3 star 7 2. Okay. Everybody. Everybody, nobody panic. All right. Up these stairs. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and I promise not to do anything too exciting in the next 3 minutes. I'm just gonna crawl my way through here. I think most of this is all just repeats of stuff we did yesterday, right? All right, here we go. 1 2 1 3 1 4. Okay, 1 4 2 1 4 3 1 4 5. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6. Yay, we got it. It's never the same twice, so that's why um like I don't have it memorized. If you're sitting here thinking to yourself, "Hey, why don't you have that memorized yet? Haven't you done it 3 times?" It's not the same. It's not the same each time. It's locked. Let's try the skeleton key. Okay. Oh, I have to redo this puzzle? Ooh. Um Yay. Okay. All right. All right. That's so I have stairs that go all the way up. Wait. How am I? All right. I am definitely doing this wrong. What? How do I? Okay. How do I get into this room? I know I've looked at this floor before, right? Didn't I? My goodness. Why aren't you letting me look at the floor? Game. Oh, there. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. I got it. Okay. So here's the floor. Okay. Okay, but I need to know which one goes where, and there's still a middle piece missing, right? Because the only other thing I have is this, and that's definitely not that. Nancy whispered, "Looks like a keyhole of some sort." Okay, this is not helpful. All right, now there has to be more to this. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, hang on. What does this do? Sounds of concrete scraping. Wait, did anything happen? Oh, why is their stairs missing? Wait, they're back? Oh no, they're not. What's down here? Wait, why is there a gap? Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to press it a bunch of different times. Maybe different things happen. No, stop. Okay. Did anything? Oh, yeah, exactly. Wait, what? Okay, I messed this up. I'm positive. There's got to be some reason why you can press a button and make the stairs disappear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the stairs disappearing must have to do with this locked room that I cannot get to in any way. Okay. How do they have to do with that? Go back up and see. You can't leap though. Hmm. Press the button one time. Go down the stairs. No, don't press the turnaround button. There's a gap. What is in this gap? Look down, Nancy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hate Nancy. Nancy's not my worst enemy. Oh, wait. With the stairs gone, does this room change? Maybe this room has changed. No. Can I go deeper into the room? Oh, yep. Nothing changed in here. Okay. Something. Okay. We're just going to have to. Nancy. Is this just an. Okay. I need an answer. Is this just a button that you press it once and it does something, and then you press it again and it undoes the something? Or is it like the buttons in the the switches in Penelope Pendrick, how you had to like click the switch 6 times to or whatever, like, because it was rotating through a series of different. It's just for the stairs. And do I have to do something like, okay, the button exists, I have to do something. Is the something I have to do inside the tower? Or do I press the no, well, because you can't leave. Never mind. Okay, so it has to be something that I do after I've pressed the button and while I'm still in the tower. What am I not supposed to go down these stairs? I think there might be a weird trigger that's keeping you stuck. Yes, I would like you to point it out, please. Wait, hang on. Okay. I opened the stairs at all using the chessboard. I just want to double check that the chessboard doesn't have more than one solution. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh. Oh, I have to go to Hotchkiss's room? Okay, let's go there. No, I missed almost everything in Hotchkiss's room, like to the point where I didn't even see the green medallion in there at all. Like I didn't look under the cushion the first time I was in there. So there, if you're thinking to yourself, maybe you missed something in Hotchkiss's room, I'm gonna say, oh, for sure I did. um, like the other thing is, I know that this has to do something, but I failed miserably at figuring out why I even have it. Like I grabbed it off the thing because it was like a grabbable thing, but I don't know why I did that. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Hotchkiss's room. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's go to sleep. Actually, wait. Okay. Before I do anything else, can I confront Lisa with anything? No, she's not here. Okay, good. Can I talk to this guy? No, he's not there either. And the ski boots guy is mad at me. He won't talk to me anymore. He's like, fine, keep the medallion, even though I didn't steal his stupid medallion. Although, to be fair, I do now have it. Okay. So we're going to bed until 3 a.m. Do we all agree on this plan of action? You can't even give it to him, so he's just annoying. Yeah. I mean, I get it. He's mad because he thinks I stole it. And that's fair because he desperately needs it to be able to find the treasure so that he can um, marry his gold digger girlfriend. And he also wants to stay in the country. I assume that's why he's trying to marry the gold digger. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. The gold digger girlfriend. Sorry, I've been really bad about reading the chat. I mean, I've been reading it, but I haven't been reading it out loud. Um, Owen has been very helpful with hints about what to do next. Okay. Typewriter, notepad. Okay. Coat, no. Let me, oh, right. Purple boot. Suitcase. Briefcase. Okay. Okay, so Owen says back to the typewriter. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Okay, hang on. Instead of panicking, okay, we're at the typewriter again. I had seen the briefcase, yes, but I'll look at it again. Let me make sure. I saw the letter, blah 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 blah. Was that the only thing in here? I wish the cursor were just a smidge smaller so that I knew that I was hovering over the same things. Okay, back to the typewriter. Okay, thank you, Owen. I'm really, really appreciating this. Um, okay. Hmm. There, okay, so I'm supposed to like skimming without actually looking at the entire walkthrough, right? Because I didn't want to just be a super bad cheater. I know I am meant to have something that Hotchkiss will translate for me. So what I am looking for now is that something, but I don't know where it is or how to how to like, which is why I thought that button might be useful, like might be about it. Okay, so Owen says, "Oh hi Hotchkiss." Um, so Owen says, "Go look at the typewriter more close up. I thought there was one more thing to look at here in the top left, but maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it shows up later." And then I said the thing about the translation. Owen said, "Yes, that has to happen first." Okay, so we're looking for whatever it is that needs to be translated, but I don't know where to look for that. Um, my suspicion is that it is in the tower and that it has something to do with the button that's outside the door at the very top. And I don't want to read any more walkthrough because I want to figure it out. You know what I mean? It is not related to that square button. Okay, forget about the square button. Is it in the tower, the thing that has to be translated? Like, I'm going to say that based on the notes that we were able to read using these guys, right? We need her diary, Marie Antoinette's journal. Ooh, you know what? There's a hole in the wall in the library that we are never allowed to put our hand into, but maybe now we're going to be allowed to put our hand into it. Let's go look. Maybe now that we know there's a diary, all of a sudden the game will be like, yeah, you can stick your hand in there where I told you couldn't stick your hand before. And where we watched what's his name try to put his hand in and he didn't find anything in there, but now since I know about the diary, it'll magically appear. I'm not. Oh, oh, Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. This this alarm code causes me anxiety every time I come into this room. Okay, it is in the tower. Oh, poop. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to put my hand in the hole in the wall anyway. Let me put my hand in this hole. Wait, let me stick this in there. Dig, 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 dig. No. All right. Let me light this on fire. No. Okay. I'm stopping being. Okay, I need to go back to the tower. It sounds like the consensus appears to be go back to the tower, which means I need to go to the stairs. Do I have okay? Looking at the items that I have in my little corner here, do I have whatever it is I need that would let me get whatever it is that we need to get Hotchkiss to translate? I have a lighter, the top of a spear from one of the suits of armor, library key, pass key, my key, the medallions, uh, skeleton key, the key for the thing in the garden, oil can, and paintbrush. Okay. You don't need any items for it, I don't think. You just need to solve a puzzle that's in the tower. Okay, so we got to go back to the tower and look for a puzzle that I totally walked right past and ignored. Which again, that's very Aaron coded right there. It is super Aaron coded for me to literally walk right past a puzzle. Like I'm like dum de dum de dum de dum 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 de dum 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 dum. Okay, so back to this door puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1. No. 6, 2. 6, 3. 6, 4. 6, 5. 6, 5, 1. 6, 5, 2. 6, 5, 3. 6, 5, 4. I just was like, well, is it gonna just be from bottom to top? Okay. We got it. Yay. Okay. So I'm not currently in the tower. Why is there a suit of armor here that I can't even fully look at? It makes me so annoyed. Okay. All right. We're going to go in here. We're going to use our skeleton's key to open the door. We're going to do this puzzle, which I am not even remotely close to paying attention to how to do it properly. Whoops. Okay. We're going to be stuck forever if I don't do this. Oh. Why? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a proper order to do that in, and if I were speed running, I would memorize it. But I'm like randomly. Okay, I think that the puzzle to get the stairs or to whatever it is I'm supposed to do next, I have to redo this puzzle. I feel like that's important. Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, what are you doing? Okay, I need a coin there. Well, that's not helping me at all. Oh, okay. Um, right. Okay, so I solved this puzzle. Why, wait, okay. Now, does anything different happen if I press the button? Oh, right, you said the button has nothing to do with this. Well, I'm pressing it anyways. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So that does not appear to have anything to do with anything. All right, I believe you that the button has nothing to do with this. Or at least like the button alone is not. Wait, what? Why is the puzzle reset? How dare? Was I supposed to press something? Oh, hang on. That seems to be a way more efficient way to get these where I wanted them to be. Um, Hang on. How do I get this up here again? Um, oh, right. Okay. No, no, because this will go all the way here. Oh, poop. I do not remember how I did this. Literally 5 seconds ago. What the heck am I thinking? I don't remember how I went about getting this here. Hang on. Okay, that's not helpful. Hmm. What the heck? Hmm. I do have no. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe this will be. Nope. Oh, come on. And anyway, if I use this to block, then I can't get that back out. What? Ugh, dang it. I hate everything. I hate everything. How does this guy go back there? Okay. We have to move this out of there to sacrifice it. You can come back to this later if you'd like. Well, in what sense? Is there more things that I can do? Don't I have to get this journal so that Hotchkiss will translate it? Isn't that the last thing I need to do? Oh, this isn't the puzzle. Okay. Where is this puzzle that I have walked past 500 times and I don't know where it is? That's a better question. In the tower part of the tower. Okay, turn around and go up the tower. Okay, in the room here, I assume. Okay, so where in this room is this puzzle? Hang on, let me look around. Huh. Oh, well, game. How do I turn a thing? Okay, I'm gonna move this up here. I'm gonna turn them all so they're the right direction. Oops, that's not what I meant. Okay. Actually, I have no idea what direction. Where's the corner pieces? Okay, here's a corner piece. And here's a corner piece. Okay. So this must be a top piece. Okay, let's start with the top. Okay. Um, do I think okay, that those two are right because if I turn them the other direction, then this won't be on the top. Okay. So that means okay, this is correct. And is this correct just by coincidence? Well, I'll take it. Okay, this goes here. Um, this goes. I mean, it doesn't go there, but that's what row it's in. Okay. Oh, are these middle ones automatically right, or did I just luck out? What is happening here? This feels like it's too easy. Ta-da! Everybody, all by myself with no help from anyone at all whatsoever. I found that. I didn't have to look anything up, and I'm super awesome. I didn't need any help at all. So, everyone, erase from your memories all of the times that I was like, I don't know what to do. Boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo. Erase that from your memory. But just so what does removing the stairs have to do with anything? It doesn't matter. I'll find out later. Congrats on my solo victory. Exactly, first try. Anyway, okay. All right. Someday I will master like Nancy Drew logic and I will not need extensive like referring to the walkthrough or referring to hint systems or begging people to tell me where to go now. Someday. Okay, now we go talk to Hotchkiss. We give her the diary and we say to her, please translate this. Hey, are we allowed to look at it at all? No, this isn't one of those games where you can look at things. Okay. Please still be here. No, of course it took me 17 hours. All right. Yet another sleeping for 20 hours situation. Nancy's very tired. She needs the rest after all of her adventures. Aaron, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay. There is nothing else we should be doing during the daytime, is there? Well, we'll find out. Right? We'll find out. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Y'all, we are doing this. Not me imagining myself logging in and like quickly zipping through everything in 20 minutes. Couldn't couldn't be me who thought that. Okay. Hi. Okay, my eye is bugging me though. Oh, guys, never have allergies if you can avoid it. Okay. I found something that I think might you might be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Okay, weirdly, what is happening in my game, and I don't know why, is that any of the cutscene style animation type situations and um whenever wait, you can't hear the game audio at all? Shit. Okay. Okay, hang on. Is there any audio happening? Okay. Well, let me know when I click on Nancy, but I was gonna say when it's like a cutscene type scenario, for whatever reason, it's like it's whisper quiet. You can't hear a thing. And then when you talk, it's nice and loud. But you're right, it is not going through. Why is it not going through? You're right, the audio is not going through. Why? Is it just to make me sad? Why, game? Oh, come on. You know when everything is set up exactly like it needs to be, but it's still not working? That's what's happening here. Wait until you get to game 12. The jump between quiet and loud in that game is wild. Okay, guys, I think I need to crawl under my desk. No, I don't have to crawl under my desk. It's up here. I moved it to up here. Okay, it's fine. But we're going to do a little quick unpluggy, repluggy situation. Can I read? Okay. Wish me luck. Everything's going to go to hell, though. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. Okay. Pray to the gods of capture cards that worked. Okay. All right. So everything has gone to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Bear with me as I try to access my settings. No, it didn't. Why? Why didn't that work? Please let me see my settings. Okay. For real though. Okay. I would like you guys to know that what you're seeing is not what I'm seeing. Okay. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if this has fixed anything. We will find out in a second. Okay, Nancy, I must warn you, I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty, is the last thing that Hotchkiss said to us. Where's my. Oh, my cursor's gone. Right, I have to fix that. Mouse. Dang it, my mouse isn't working. Why is my mouse not working? Game. Are you kidding me? Okay. 2 seconds. We're gonna Alt F4 and come back. No, because we'll lose everything. Oh god, oh god, I hate everything. Why won't my mouse work? Okay. Does anyone know how to troubleshoot the mouse not showing up in the game? For real though. Mouse. Why are you not? Yeah, nor do I. I can't remember what I did wrong. What did I did wrong? Okay, what if I minimize that window? Hang on. Nancy Drew engine, why do you hate me? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have to go ahead and start again. But now I know where to go and I'm not gonna be wasting time, right? So it's gonna be perfect and everything's gonna be lovely and good. Oh, you won't even let me leave the game. Oh, now that's fun. What? Why? Okay. 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 Nobody panic. No. That is not what we want to do. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna start over. Let me just make sure that watch me set up the settings. Unless I don't know if you even can see this. Um maybe you can't. Mouse. It says show right here. How are we all today? Hi Jesse Black. We are great, but a situation occurred wherein our mouse we had no audio. Okay, the audio still isn't back. What? Okay. 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 Why is the audio? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. I can see me talking. Deactivate. Activate. Well, it doesn't matter because I also can't see, like, the bar isn't even moving. Oh, wait, am I? Let's make 100% sure that this is not muted or anything. Mute, mute. Okay. The old Nancy games. Love to have the most ridiculous issues. Yes. Wait, the game jumped. Oh, the game jumped because I had to shut it down and restart it, and I guess it was still showing you the old one? I don't even know. Weird. Okay. Like I literally Alt F4'd out of the game and then restarted it. But I could see on the monitor that it was still showing the old one. Wait, does that mean there's more than one running? Good lord. I'm looking in my task manager just to double check. Do I have Nancy running in here twice? I only have Nancy in here once. Okay. Now why isn't the audio coming through? There says that it's sending audio. We already unplugged and replugged in the capture card. Why is this not receiving the audio? Did I mess something up here? Hmm. Okay. Bear with me for one moment as I do something. Yeah, I'm deleting it. I know. Sorry, I'm switching scenes like that. Okay. What am I calling this? Okay. Right. Why is the audio still not coming through? What did I do wrong? Hmm. I have no idea what I did wrong or what is going on that is making the audio not play. But like all of my settings are set up exactly how they always are for the audio to be going through. It just isn't. Thanks, Owen. I am stressed about this and I don't know why. I've had a couple of issues where my like where one of my monitors just sort of like turns off and then turns back on and it's not like often it's just like if I get up and then sit back down. So I think there's some kind of cable that's like weirdly loose or something. Okay, you know what? Let's just continue the game. Oh wait, no, now my mouse is again disappeared. What? Oh my god. No, I can't. Okay. I'm taking a deep breath, you guys. Okay. Where is my mouse? Okay, here it is. Here it is not. Mouse, why are you not showing up in the game? Yeah, my mouse is not detected in the game. Why? I don't get it. Yesterday, everything was perfect, right? Everything was perfect yesterday. We had a good time. I want to move this to a different window so you guys don't have to look at it, but like, okay, got it. All right. So what is happening here? I don't even know. So we tried just running the game without using the. No. And I can't even like exit the game because my mouse is not being detected, right? Full relaunch of the game. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I am going to switch you guys to a scene that's just black. I did that on purpose. Okay, so that I did. I'm going to Alt F4 the game, and then I am also going to quit this. Exit. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm going to reopen that and make sure that the settings are actually correct. I am really concerned about the no audio though, because it's not just not setting the game audio, it's not sending audio at all, which okay, let's open Penelope Pendrick and double check if it's not sending audio at all. That's a good test because we know that Penelope Pendrick was working last, right? Yeah. Penelope Pendrick worked the last time I played it, and I can hear the audio, but I can see that it's not sending the audio. Why? Okay. So we'll exit Penelope Pendrick because we're not playing Penelope Pendrick right now. Ugh, maybe okay. Should I restart my whole computer and just come back? Like if the issue is a driver's issue and the drivers have to. Yeah, I think I'm going to restart my computer. I'm going to end stream very briefly. I'm going to come back in like 5 minutes or less. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And obviously, if some of you are lurking and you don't come back, that's okay. I appreciate it. We'll be back very soon. I promise.